Who says you can't have fun at work? They left the gate open. It's not my fault. Well, it's another beautiful autumn day here in Oslo. I'm doing a 4-hour shift tonight. It's wet and it's cold. And I need to keep things fun. So I've done some research and I'm going to go check out a pair of gloves that look pretty good. So my hands get cold and I am not going to stop working. So, as they say over here, in English, there is no such thing as bad weather, just bad equipment. So, let's go get some good equipment. Glove shopping! Woo! Stay. Hey buddy, where are your gloves? Thank you. These guys. Okay, so these ones look pretty awesome. Right now I'm just testing if I can have my pig tactile gloves. This finger will work on the touch screen of my phone while I'm working. So I'm seeing if I can put them on with my gloves inside. So these are a little bit too big, but perfect for wearing gloves underneath. Allegedly, these are Gore-Tex and waterproof. This little loop here allows me to pull them off for easy use. Perfect. Okay, so the young lady who works here, who is Norwegian, so I trust everything she says, just explained to me that these are great, but real Norwegians will use something a little bit different. It's a two-stage system that apparently is the business. So, I'm going to go with woolen inners, like mitts, that can slide easily on and off, and then these Gore-Tex over gloves that are apparently 100% waterproof. So, apparently that is the go. So that's what I'm doing. Listen to the locals, kids. Listen to the locals. I came in for gloves and I'm walking out with a jacket. Fuck. Gear check! These new gloves are fantastic. It is a rainy and cold autumn day in Oslo, Norway. I'm on the middle of a 4-hour shift. Hands are dry. In fact, if anything, hands are too dry. Hands are too warm. Is it possible? They're over dry. They're over warm. Toasty. Heaven. I am a happy boy. Ah, what a beautiful day. Hilariously, I'm delivering to a friend of mine. Let's go say hi to Kevin. Who's that? Say hi, Kevin.
Hello.
How are you, brother?
I'm good.
Oh my god, I've got 45 minutes left on shift. I'm riding down wet cobblestones. It's all about to end. Luckily, my friend Tron has a barbecue on. There will be pig involved. And I've given them some potato sourdough to put in the oven, which they should be doing right now. So I'm going to have hot barbecue on completion of shift. Yes! Hey Jules, it's raining. Why don't you put on your red gumboots? Red gumboots? Okay. Tram! Have been at the same restaurant for 40 minutes. If I have to stand here much longer, I'm going to start doing silly things. Well, sillier than normal. Normal. Come on, come on. Give it to me. No dice. Yep. Trek checkpoint ALR5. This thing is a godsend. Centre of town. We need to get over to Gronlund on the street behind the police station. Not that I know where that is for any specific reason. Not much scares me, but tram tracks in the rain are terrifying. Oh, we're in. Oslo at night in the rain, just beautiful. Easy, brother. Jeez. Funny, on the other side of town, you'll never hear a police siren. Yeah, over here it's a bit different. Okay, so I've just finished a 4-hour shift. New gloves were a 100% success. Dry and still warm. Now, gonna go home, and some friends of mine are roasting a whole pig. I've given them a potato sourdough that they should have put in the oven about an hour ago. So it's back to my place, quick shower, get changed, up the street, barbecue. Hey, should we have a look at how I get home from here? Oslo is beautiful in the rain. Hey baby, how you doing? Okay. A wise man once told me that the majority of car crashes occur when someone is driving home. So Jules, let's take it easy all the way home. Make sure you can enjoy that barbecue. So we're going to see two parts of Oslo on the way home. Really, Oslo is two cities. Over here in Gronlund, where all the life is, you get great fruit and vegetable. You can actually get decent coffee. And then back over to where I live, which is interesting in its own way. Never mess with trams. One rule of tram club. Carl Johan at night. You almost smelled it. Empty and vapid temple to capitalism. Commerce. Over here you'll see what Norway is making look pretty, but really what it is, it's a chicane. So people can't drive trucks down here and run people over. You'd think there was a pandemic on. Social distancing? Nah. Welcome to Norway. Grand Hotel. Allegedly Henry Gibson himself used to drink there. Get off these cobblestones, scaring me. Taxis. My arch enemy. Oh, barbecue. I probably said it a few times by now, but thank God for these gloves. I almost didn't go and buy them today, but I'm really glad I did. It is true. An old Norwegian saying, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad equipment. This would have been a completely different experience with frozen hands for the last 3 hours. I've been having a lot of fun, and it's all because of these gloves. Life is good. Alright, home stretch. Vika Terrace and into Rusalocka. Oh, almost. Thanks, mate. You're a legend. That taxi driver just waved me through. What a champion. I must admit, there's something a little surreal about narrating your own your own path through the day. So do this explanation of what I'm doing. Am I always doing this in my head, or is it just because I have a camera? Is this really the things I think? The bicameral mind. It's an interesting thing. Righto. Quick shower, dry clothes, barbecue. Let's do it. De-rig bicycle equipment, store in gymnasium, then upstairs. And there she is, my beautiful gymnasium. Right, let's get it done. Alright, so quick test. So the wool's damp on both gloves. I was taking my right one off repeatedly, I never took the left one off. I'm going to hazard a guess that the majority of the moisture is probably my sweat. Yeah, but I suppose water gets in everywhere. But I'm going to give these gloves a 10 out of 10. And there she is. Hey baby. So, we're having barbecue. Pig. Thing is though, it's October, so I'm doing October. So, I've done something really, really embarrassing and got myself an alcohol-free beer. Check it out. Virtual. I think that loosely translates as water beer. So, let's see how that goes with my barbecue.